morning, OHS. Man, that feels good. I've missed saying that to you folks for a long time. Anyway, welcome to the 29th Annual Athletics Banquet. I know it has been a crazy, unprecedented time and an end to all of our school year. And I pray we will get back to normal as soon as possible. Before I begin the awards, I'd like to take a moment to thank several people. I'd like to start off by saying thank you to our administration of Mr. Holder, Miss McConnell, Mr. Inch, and Miss Day for helping me and our athletes here at OHS. Of course, with these thank yous includes our wonderful ladies in the office, Mrs. Claycorn, Miss Com, and Miss Hawkins. I'd also like to take a minute to thank the town and the base for all of their support for all of our athletic programs that we run here. A huge shout out and thank you to all of the coaches and managers of our teams. There's absolutely no way that any of our sports would exist without these wonderful people who volunteer their time, energy, and knowledge to help our athletes. I know and hope our athletes will take a moment sometime to say thank you to them. I would also like to thank the parents who support their children that play our school sports, and a quick message to our athletes. Say thank you to your parents for supporting you. And last but not least, I would like to say thank you to the athletes. I have one of the greatest jobs in the world, and I enjoy the opportunity to watch the student athletes arrive here in grade 9 and watch them grow into young adults as they graduate. So thank you. All right, it is now time to turn and begin the awards ceremony. The banquet will be done a little different this year, obviously, as you will see as you watch the video. A big thank you to Mr. Buchanan, Mr. Roney, Mrs. McKinnon for helping me put all this together.
Let's do this! Got it! Oh, nice!
Unified Basketball head coach Mr. Buchanan, or Mr. B as he's better known as. The MVPs for Unified Basketball this year are Devin Stewart, Brianna Martell, Regan Hamilton, Megan Mullen, John Sanford, Owen Roberge, Owen Sprott, and the one graduate, Mr. Jacob Clark. Well done, folks. Congratulations.
Blue 82! Blue 82! What's that mean? I don't know, I saw it in the movie. Okay.
Just hit the bag!
Ah!
Football!
Up next, football. Head coach Mr. Wilson. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Logan Box. Defensive Rookie, Michael St. Marie. Coaches Award, Liam Reed. Defensive Line, Robbie Schofield. Offensive Line, Mitch Shaw. Offensive Player of the Year, Caleb McKelvey. Defensive Player of the Year, Charles Turner. Special Teams Player of the Year, Cameron Hayward. And the most valuable player for the football team this year is Cameron Hayward. Well done, gentlemen. Congratulations.
Field hockey.
Up next, field hockey. Coached by Marty Hood and Laura Hood. Rookies of the Year, Elakar and Isabel Francis. Most Improved, Tasha Walsh. Top Offensive Player, Maylee Protu. Top Goal Scorers, Helen Stoney and Emily Theriault. Top Defensive Players, Maddie Adams and Genevieve Lapointe. Coaches Award, Sage Saunderson. Special Leadership Award, Helen Stoney. And the most valuable player for the field hockey team this year is Emily Theriault. Well done. Congratulations, ladies.
And next at bat, we've got Mr. B. He's approaching. Oh, it looks like he's going to call a shot. Oh, he's calling his shot. Mr. Kirkbride here on the mound. He's been throwing heaters all day long.
Oh, I wanted.
Up next, softball. Head coach Jeremy Tracy. Rookie of the Year, Carly Muse. Offensive Player of the Year, Molly Foss. Defensive Player of the Year, Sierra Tracy. And the most valuable player for softball this year is Brooke Tracy. There is, however, one extra award for softball. It's a special award here at our school. It's given out every year, and it's called the Carrie Howe Memorial Award. It's named after Carrie Howe. This is award this young lady was a former athlete, a graduate, and a coach of our softball team. Carrie's first love in sport was softball, and she showed this by continuing to work with our softball team after she graduated from OHS and showing a true dedication to the sport. Unfortunately, Carrie passed away unexpectedly by playing in a ringette tournament in Moncton. Carrie was known for being very kind, generous, and a real player's coach and a fierce competitor. This prestigious award goes to an individual that has displayed the same characteristics that Carrie Howe did. This year's winner of the Carrie Howe Memorial Award is Chloe McLaughlin. Congratulations, ladies, for all your awards.
Oh! Woo!
Baseball.
Up next, baseball. Head coach J.M. Paré. Rookie of the Year, Mitch Alain. Top hitter, Matt Curran. Top pitcher, Anthony Paré. And the most valuable player for the baseball team this year is Matt Chasson. Congratulations, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the annual Roney Buchanan soccer feud. Mr. Roney's been awarded a penalty kick here on Mr. B. We'll see how he does. Shoots.
Soccer!
Junior girls soccer. Head coach Angel McEachran. Rookie of the Year, Chloe Tomlinson-Harnish. Most improved, Liz Matheson. Top forward, Ava Porter. Top defender, Cadence Gauthier-Rayum. Top midfielder, Taylor Chapman. And the most valuable player for the junior girls soccer team this year is Emily Davenport. Well done, ladies. Congratulations. Senior girls soccer. Head coach Melanie Beaulieu. Rookie of the Year, Julia Evans. Top striker, Maude LeBlanc. Top midfielder, Adriana Muse. Top defender, Olivia Muse. Leadership Award, Celia Evans. Most sportsmanlike, Lauren Blakely. Coaches Award, Hannah Asner. And the most valuable player for the senior girls soccer team this year, Trinity Lemieux. Congratulations, ladies. Senior boys soccer. Head coach Alex Shiley. Future team leaders Colson Garnett and Kyle Archibald. And the most valuable players for the senior boys soccer teams, co-winners Logan Ormond and Cade Kirkbride. Congratulations, guys.
All right, Mr. Roney, Mr. B, time to do a little bit of golf. Hammer this. Mashed potatoes! Golf.
Up next, the golf team. Head coach Jeff Kirkbride. Most promising, Noah Riggs. And the most valuable player for the golf team this year was Cade Kirkbride. Congratulations, guys.
Cross country.
Cross country. Head coach Amy McKinnon. Top junior boy runner, Tristan Kirk. Top junior girl runner, Julia Evans. Top senior boy runner, Thomas Teslar. Top senior girl runners were Olivia Muse and Adriana Muse. And the most valuable player for the cross country team this year was Tristan Kirk. Congratulations, folks.
Cheerleading. Go Blues!
Up next, cheerleading. Head coach Alicia Kent. Rookie of the Year, Grace McCrae. Most Improved, Claudia Emilio Castillo Cosio. And the Most Valuable Player for the cheerleading team this year was Dana Hall. Congratulations, ladies.
Kirkbride!
I'm gonna light you up like a Christmas tree, Buchanan.
Hockey!
Up next, girls hockey. Head coach Taylor Mashmeyer. Rookie of the Year for the girls hockey team, Lauren Brewer. Top offensive player, Haley Arsenault. Top defensive player, Adriana Muse. Most improved, Carly Muse. Coaches Award, Emily Theriault. And the most valuable player for the girls hockey team this year, Genevieve Lapointe. Congratulations, ladies. Next up, boys hockey, head coach Nick Theriault. Captain Shield, Mitchell Allen and Cade Kirkbride. Coaches Awards, Ben McCoy and Matt Wood. Rookie of the Year, Mitch Stewart. Most sportsmanlike, Cam Wood. Best defense, Anthony Pare. Most improved, Ethan Boyd. Unsung hero, Brady Kilpatrick. Top scorer, Mitchell Allen. Top defensive player, Matt Curran. And the most valuable player for the boys hockey team this year is Cade Kirkbride. Congratulations, guys.
Hey, B. Yeah. Want to play a game of horse?
For sure. I'll go first.
All right.
There. 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 I think that's horse.
Well, that was quick. Here's basketball.
Up next, junior girls basketball. Head coach Will Johnson. Most improved, Ella Carr. Spirit of the team, Carissa Macbeth. Top defensive player, Abigail Sullivan. And the most valuable player for the junior girls basketball team this year is Savannah Drummond. Congratulations, ladies. Up next, senior girls basketball. Head coach, Lindsay Miller. Coach's choice, Jaden Foster. Rookie of the Year, Taylor Chapman. Most improved, Abigail Purchase. And the most valuable player for the senior girls basketball team this year is Hannah Asner. Congratulations, ladies. Up next, junior boys basketball. Head coach, Wyatt McBacken. Rookie of the Year, Caden LaValle. Teammate of the Year, Austin Flowers Hardcastle. And the most valuable player for the junior boys basketball team this year is Tommy Igurko. Congratulations, guys. Up next, senior boys basketball. Head coaches Dan Mersrow and Ashley Smith. Rookie of the Year, Ben Burton. Most improved, Thomas Teslar. The Bill Jarrett Defensive Player of the Year Award goes to Caleb McKelvey. Coach's Dedication Award goes to Nevin Wynot. And the most valuable player for the senior boys basketball team this year is Liam Croft. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Hey, Mr. Rowdy! Let's go swimming! Swim team!
Up next, swim team. Head coaches Mitchell Gratton and Avery Jessup. Coach's Choice, Eleanor Halfyard. Rookie of the Year, Hannah Asner. And the most valuable swimmer of the team this year, Claire Finley. Congratulations, folks.
All right, Mr. Stanford, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna finally try wrestling, even after be enough. I'm gonna wrestle Mr. B. I'm not sure we're in the same weight class. We're definitely not in the same height class. I think I'm ready.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Are you ready? Mr. B, it's not that kind of wrestling.
And our last sport, because of course we all know that some of our sports were cut short this year, but our last sport of the year, wrestling. Head coach, Mr. Andy Sanford. Girls wrestling, Rookie of the Year, Regan Harnish and Jasmine Walsh. Coaches Award, Chloe Rose Boucher. Most Improved, Ada Oberworth. And the most valuable wrestler for the girls wrestling team this year, Miss Grace Bradley. For the boys wrestling team, Coaches Award, Cale Walton and Casey Walton. Rookie of the Year, Kaylin Squires. Most Improved, Johan Dubé. And the most valuable wrestler for the boys wrestling team this year, Mr. Ethan Stamford. Congratulations to all of you folks.
Well, McKinnon, no seasons.
No. Few practices, few good practices, no games.
I think we had one practice.
We had a month.
We had some meetings. Well, hey, at least we don't have to argue about, which practice Cam has to go to this year.
Because, it was volleyball.
Well, rugby's kind of...
But all the best athletes play volleyball.
Oh, I don't know about that. I think we've got some stellar athletes.
True.
Either way, next year,
Next year,
just
we
remember,
can't wait.
rugby.
Oh, but
Rugby.
volleyball.
Just remember rugby next year.
And volleyball.
Whoa!
Don't forget about badminton.
And track and field.
So now we will begin our major awards. Our major awards are selected by our coaches, and our coaches nominate the athletes for our major awards, and then I put all the nominations together, and then I actually give them to a group of people, and they make selections. So, and those selections are who our winners are. So first up, the Jessica Forsythe Manager Award, and this award is nominated. This award is named after a young lady named Jessica Forsythe, who was a manager of our football team here for a couple of years, and then she actually went on to manage the Mount Allison football team, which led to her career in business, and so this award has been named after her because managing the football team has led her to great and wonderful things up in the wonderful city of Toronto. This year's winner of the Jessica Forsythe Manager Award is the manager of the boys hockey team. Congratulations, Allison McCoy. Before we get to the next major awards, we need to discuss provincial banners, and we usually have a nice display of our provincial banners. We actually only won 2 provincial banners this year, and I would like to say huge congratulations to our boys and girls wrestling teams that brought home provincial winning banners. Congratulations to Mr. Sanford, all of his coaches, and of course all of his athletes. Well done, folks. Way to go. Next up, the Larry Wood Most Promising Female Athlete. This year the most promising female athlete is Miss Julia Evans. Congratulations, Julia. The Larry Wood Most Promising Male Athlete, and this year's Most Promising Male Athlete is a young man on the football team and also played basketball. Congratulations, Michael St. Marie. Most Improved Female Athletes. Winners of the Most Improved Female Athletes this year, and there's actually co-winners for female, and they are Grace Bradley and Emily Terrio. Congratulations, folks. And next up, the Most Improved Male Athlete. The most Improved Male Athlete this year. Congratulations to Mr. Cameron Hayward. Next 2 awards actually are not chosen by a committee. They are actually chosen by the school. And the reason why they were chosen by the school, because there is no arguing or anything about it, because it has to do with marks as well. So these two next awards are sponsored by Dr. Sharon Crabb, female athlete with honors, and Dr. Sharon Crabb, male athlete with honors. And I am so happy to say, because when I went through all the grade 12 rankings, that out of the top 25 grade 12s, 13 of them played at least one sport. So it's wonderful to see that our athletes are doing well in school as well, and I'd like to say congratulations to all of our athletes who have such good marks. The Dr. Sharon Crabb Female Athlete with Honors winner is Miss Hannah Dykeman. Congratulations, Hannah. And the Dr. Crabb Male Athlete with Honors is Thomas Teslar. Congratulations, Thomas. And just so you folks know, Thomas and Hannah have the two number 1 and 2 highest averages for grade 12s in our entire school, and they both played at least 2 sports, and this is awesome. Congratulations, folks. All right, we have 2 awards left to go. And the first award is the Art Murphy Female Athlete of the Year, and then we have the Art Murphy Male Athlete of the Year. And what I normally do for our athletic banquet is I read the winner's name, and then the coaches of all the coaches of this person, this athlete, comes up to the stage, and the coaches all congratulate them. So unfortunately, we can't do that today. So first of all, I'd like to thank Mr. Murphy. Mr. Art Murphy was actually my phys ed teacher when I was in high school. So imagine how long ago that was. Thank you, Mr. Murphy. But Mr. Murphy actually donates $100 to each of the athletes of the year. And I should mention, because I forgot to, Dr. Sharon Crabb usually donates $100 to each athlete with honors as well. And then I would like to thank the office for donating $100 to the most improved male and female athletes. So it's much appreciated. And the kids love it as well. Female Athlete of the Year. And I would like to say congratulations to Miss Hannah Asner. And I have a little write-up that I've always put together for our Athletes of the Year, and I'm going to read this write-up right now. Oromocto High School, Female Athlete of the Year, 2019-2020, Hannah Asner. Congratulations, Hannah, on being selected as Oromocto High School's Female Athlete of the Year. What a wonderful way to cap off your high school athletic career. You began the year on the soccer field where you helped the team compete each and every game. Your leadership, competitiveness, and will to win earned you great praise from your coaches, and you were rewarded with the Coaches Award for the team. Once the soccer season finished, you shifted your focus towards 2 different things. The first was that you decided to take up swimming, and your ability did not go unnoticed. Coach Gratton and Coach Asner state, "This past swimming season, we had the opportunity to coach and meet Hannah. Hannah's positive energy and determination to improve really shined through. Hannah had all the amazing qualities of a team captain, and we were happy to give that role to her. Her professionalism, dedication, and strong work ethic was something I've never seen in a student athlete before. For all your hard work, you were given Rookie of the Year, and it was well deserved." The second sport at this time was basketball. Coach Miller had some high praise for you as well, Hannah. I had the pleasure of being Hannah's basketball coach this year. Hannah is an amazingly dedicated and hardworking individual who exemplifies everything a female athlete of the year should. Hannah is a natural leader and is someone who loves a challenge. Loves to challenge those around her, and most importantly, loves to challenge herself. I am amazed at her dedication of constant self-improvement as a student and as an athlete. Hannah never settled and wouldn't let those around her settle. You received the MVP for this team for all your hard work. Unfortunately, Hannah, your grade 12 year was cut short, and you did not get to compete in volleyball, which you had already made the team, and no doubt would have been a force there as well. You did all this without a mark below 95%. Another reason for you to be proud of yourself. Once again, Hannah, congratulations on your selection as Female Athlete of the Year, and best of luck as you leave Oromocto High School. You have a great future ahead of you. All right, and last but not least, the Male Athlete of the Year for Oromocto High School, 2019-2020. Congratulations, Cade Kirkbride. And now I will proceed to read the write-up that his coaches have provided. Oromocto High School, Male Athlete of the Year, 2019-2020, Cade Kirkbride. Congratulations, Cade, on being selected as Oromocto High School's Male Athlete of the Year. It is a wonderful crowning achievement to your athletic career here at OHS. In the fall, you began your final year at OHS on the soccer field and the golf course. Coach Shiley praised you, stating, Cade was one of the most experienced student athletes for the soccer team. He is the team's leading scorer, even though he did not play in an advanced position, which is a credit to his effort in all phases of the game. With Cade, the team had hope and someone to look up to. He was kind and encouraging to his schoolmates, which is one of the most important characteristics for a student athlete. You were selected as the co-MVP for this team. On the golf course, you finished second in regional play, shooting 74, and in doing so, helped the team to get a score low enough to attend provincials this year. You were selected as the MVP for the golf team for your stellar play and dedication. Soon, the snow began to fly, and you moved into the rink to play for the boys' hockey team, where your leadership qualities on and off the ice resulted in being selected as one of the co-captains. You were the team's second leading scorer, first in points. Playing some key minutes, Coach Terrio states, Cade was always calm under pressure, respected by opponents, lightning speed, led by example, but most importantly is a good person and will go far in life with or without sports. He's got a good head on his shoulders and will use his past athletics and situations to make a great life for himself. Your hard work and dedication led to being selected most valuable player for this team as well. Well done. With a little time off, you went inside the gym and also joined the badminton team and the volleyball team. You were the number one ranked player in badminton in the school, and you were to be the starting setter for the volleyball team, but unfortunately those 2 seasons were cut short. Cade, your talents have not only been demonstrated by the 5 sports teams you have played so successfully over the past 3 years, but also in your academic life, where you've maintained an average of over 95%. Once again, Cade, congratulations on your selection as Male Athlete of the Year, and best of luck in whatever path you choose for yourself. You easily have the skills and talents to do and be whatever you wish to do and be. And folks, on that note, I'm going to say have a great day. I wish all of our athletes the very best of luck, best of summers, and I really, really hope we get to see you in the fall. That's it for me. Take care. All done.
Come on, man. You didn't break from script once? Your son won Athlete of the Year?
I did good. I thought I might tear up.
That's fine. Come on.